What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Monster Legends Legend. And today, finally, after a whole week of other content, I am actually going to reveal and showcase Axel Riotfin. Oh, man. I was hoping all the slot ruins were available, but of course, there has to be one that's not. Before I get started, though, if you enjoy my videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also don't forget to ring that bell to stay notified of any of the newest videos that I create. So, Axel Riot, I don't know why I keep saying Rotten Fin, it's Riot Fin. We're going to just go ahead and we're going to place him. I don't like placing him in these. I know like you get, all these coins for them and stuff, but it it's one of those things where he gets lost. Like all these monsters, like I lose him because it's just a tiny little place for individual monsters versus having like a little island or like three or four in one spot. So I don't like putting them in there. At some point, I might when I don't use him as often as I would in the past. But for right now, I'm just gonna place him somewhere else. So here we go. I mean, he looks pretty good. And someone was asking me the other day, like, hey, like, is he a tank? Is like, what is he? Well, we'll find out together. So right now, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna level this guy up. Remember when they used to show it was a baby and then like a teenager and then it showed like the full monster? I don't know if Monster Legends just kind of got lazy with that or if they were just like, now like people aren't interested in the teenage one. Or, what would be cool is if you could just keep them as babies but have them as their like, their power and stuff. But anyways, before I go ahead and decide what skills I want to do, let's see. Let's see what type of monster he is. Battle roll, he's a tank. Brute hybrid, okay. So, he's a hybrid with life removal, drown shock, boiling skills, plus trait protection and tough as traits. Okay, so right now I can do the prison break. I can do riot fin surge. I can do whispering depths, or I can do submerged revolt. So those are my options right now if I want to change them. And so when I get to 105, here we go. We got new wave, removes 30% of total life from one enemy. Okay, interesting. It gains a 50% life shield. At 110, removes 20% of total life from all enemies. Okay, so we got that, plus the, status effects, and then we gain 50% life shield. I wonder when it says gains a 50% life shield just for that monster, it would be nice if it was like the whole team. Freeze a drown, doubles its maximum life, and heals itself by 100%. Gains a 25% life shield. Okay, well, like, really come in handy. I wonder when it says it heals itself by 100%, is that 100% of the life it has at that moment, or the life it has when you start the battle? I'm just kind of curious about that. And the last one removes 50% of total life from one enemy and applies the drown boiling shock. Requires cooldown. So it would be nice if that whole removes 50% of total life from one enemy also went along with gains 50% life shield. That would be pretty awesome. But, it is what it is. So right now, I think I'm going to do removes 10% of total life and then 10% of from one enemy. So I'm going to keep that one there. And then low water damage to all. Actually, you know what? There we go. I'm going to change that. And yes, we're going to do deals low water damage to all enemies. And then, of course, this last one we're going to do deals moderate water damage to one enemy, applies boiling, and drowned. So we're going to do that. And here's the thing with with him. So like the ruins and stuff, like I'm not gonna mess with the ruins right now because I don't think I have any life that's like more than like a level 9. So I'm not gonna mess with that right now. And I know you can also do speed as well, which would be great. But for right now, let's just focus on the basics. Let's just focus on him as he is right now, not, you know, what he can do later. Like I can showcase him a little bit later on. Oh, I forgot about these cards. When I rank him up to a 150, but that's for another day. Okay, so cool. We got 2 new cards. Oh, I wanted to mention, I didn't mention this, the whole star drops thing. So the whole star drops is pretty neat too, because you can get yourself with this, if you get 1,500 and I'm at 1,390, I can get one of those holo star drop chests. And how do you get those star drops? It's by accumulating duplicate cards. And so the more duplicate cards you get, the better your chances are of getting star drops that will allow you to get these packs. But anyways, back to what we were talking about. I'm going to just I do this every single time where I'm just like, let's just figure this out and we'll just wing it. But I didn't come prepared as far as like the monster battle itself. So let's see, where do I want to go? I want to go with something a little hard, but okay. Well, I guess I just have to wing it with this one here. So I'm gonna remove all of these monsters here, and you know what? I'm just gonna put like rare. I'm just gonna do you rare. I'm gonna do you pterodactyl, and then I'm going to do our monster, our showcased monster, Axel Riotfin. Okay, so here we go. And I'm going to slow this down just a little bit. Okay, removes 10% whole life from all enemies. Removes 20% life from one enemy. And I mean, we'll take out this one. And we'll take out this one here. So, I mean, pretty easy, right? Like, it's cool. You know what though? Forget it. I don't want to ruin my streak here, but let's change the team out for this. Let's go ahead and we'll change this out. I know I'm probably going to get killed, possibly, but hopefully I can get some type of attack in with this. Oh, I'm not going to get anything with this. Maybe not. I don't think so. Oh, okay, yeah, that didn't work out. Well, let's try it again. Let's see if I let's see if I can go again with this team here. Fingers crossed. I don't think I'm going to. Okay, well, we'll just keep going, I guess. Um, who knows? Maybe I'll be able to do something here, or not. Dang, dang. Okay. All right. So this isn't working out. I will try one more time, just as if I see if I can showcase him. And if I can't, I can't. If not, I mean, like I said, I'll showcase him when I can get him a little bit higher. Dang, does everybody just want to use these particular monsters? Okay, there's no point in going there. Okay, one more. Let's just try one more and see if I can get something good here. Okay, maybe. I don't see why not. Like, Um, removes evasion from one enemy. Let's just do him. And then dark magic to all enemies. Please get rid of him. No. Okay. All right, here we go. So, finally, 20% of the life. I could do that. I could do this. Let's do 20% off of that one. Okay, well, at least I got to showcase one of his moves. So, but yeah, there you have it. And I do have some of his cells too. And if you're wondering like how, there's a video that I created. I think I uploaded it like a day or two ago. And this way I can rank him up just a little bit. So here we go. Yeah, he has 1,150 cells, so I can rank him up a little bit. But anyways, that is my showcasing of Axel Riotfin. And well, like I said, I will update this as I go along. I can see a lot of benefits with it. It's just really hard to gauge at level 100. But let me know if you guys have him ranked up to 150, what you guys think about him, whether you use him in the battles, like what type of battles you use him in, or if he's just fun to collect. I would really love to hear from you guys. Once again, I appreciate all of my legends. And until next time, I will talk to all of you guys later.